What's up, guys? It's your boy, Isidro, number one and only, of course. It's been a month since I last recorded a video, and quite frankly, I was gonna make it sooner, but I've got sick in the last 2 weeks, and I was basically terrible. I was weak. I was like basically half dead, I wanna say. Maybe like a zombie. But who knows, that's how it is, and I feel much more better, and I can manage to do it now. What's up with the seizures lately? Well, first of all, just been working a lot. Like I said, I overcome a sickness. Making some decisions nowadays. I'm deciding to go back to school next year. Just because I need to have more of a opportunity now than just having a just like a job in general, This year it's been more complicated to be me, just trying to have a little more fun. But lately I've just been not having fun at all. I've just been working all single day of the week. Sometimes I will get like 20 hours and then like they will post like somebody call out sick and then I will be like, yeah, teacher, we need you to come in, and be like, alright, I'll come in, get those hours, more money in my bank account, and try to save them as much as I can. But every time I try to save it, it's always gone for the next week because I have bills to pay, debt to finish, and everything. Next Thursday, I'm actually going to take my driver license test, written exam. This is going to be my second attempt though. My first attempt wasn't really good. I think it was like 2 years, around 2017. No, wait, pretty sure it was 2016. Well, either one. Only because I was discouraged for taking that long of a break. I am a little bit afraid of taking tests because I always get a little bit like a test anxiety. I always get nervous and I just don't relax perfectly. Like I know the knowledge in top of my head, but it's gone like that, gone. And so now I thinking I may pass this, so wish me luck, just because like I'm scared and you guys always support me, so thank you always. Thank you for even watching this video, by the way. The next thing I want to talk about is, my favorite part is the lovely story time with Isidro. This is basically my favorite thing to do. I will try to make it 5 minutes short, but who knows. So last time I talked about a relationship, being about Valentine's and why not. I may go to a trend, but who knows. But this story is a little more different because this is actually about I was trying to impress a girl back when I was 13, and this is probably the first time. It's not like my first crush or anything like that, or my first time, trying to ask out a girl or anything like that. But like my first time, I even tried to impress a girl. So here's a funny story. I think it was 13 or 14, don't remember, 7th grade, I believe, 8th grade. I went to middle school one day, and our PE teacher at the time, I believe it was Mr. Osaki, yeah. Yes, Mr. Osaki. That was my PE teacher back in middle school. So Mr. Osaki decided to make a game, football, but actually, it was football, actually. I was thinking about like flag tackle or something. Oh, it was with that, actually. It's funny how memory works that way, It's just like little pieces come together. But back to the story. We were playing football with flags around our race. And there was this one cute girl there who was really athletic. Like me, I wasn't really athletic. I was kind of like probably the weakest link in the group, who wasn't really talented or anything, and I just came back from Mexico at the time. I was having a little time clicking in the group, you know, because I spent a year just speaking Spanish and nothing else. Not even English. I didn't even read it. I wasn't interested because maybe right there at the end of the game, I told myself, yeah, this is the part I'm going to impress her. I'm going to catch this ball and win the game for us, because it was the last minute of it. And I recall the guy, like one of the guys threw the ball at the end zone, and I was there. And like, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna impress her. So I looked at her. I wasn't sure if she was looking at me, but I looked at her, and I had my mouth wide open and my hands wide open like this. And then all of a sudden, I didn't catch the ball through the hand, but it went through my mouth. And I managed to catch the ball through my mouth. Everybody was impressed. I was kind of a little shocked because I just got hit by the ball by the mouth. But no, I got the ball in the end zone with my mouth. Can you believe that? Because all of a sudden, I got the touchdown. I won the game. Everybody came to me cheering. And not only that, they all say, dude, Cedro, you freaking got that ball with your mouth. And just like, yeah. And then she came out to me and just like, man, I never seen that in my life. You're awesome, bro. And being 13 at the time, I still was a little kind of a kid. Just even like, you're awesome from a girl that you kind of have a crush with was the most fantastic thing that could happen to me. For real. Of course, I haven't seen her ever since then. Not really since then, but since graduating middle school. But I think she's probably doing good. I hope she's doing good. I would love to meet her again, though. But I just forgot her name, though. Oof. Yeah, I know, right? But anyways, that's my story. And I have probably like 2 more minutes I want to talk about. And the next few minutes I want to say about... so a friend of mine, his name is Josh. He's also a coworker of mine. And he asked me to be in his documentary as a rude customer for one of his films he's making. And so the film is talking about Tourette's. So it's actually a good way to, knowledge yourself. And by the way, whoever's watching this, be aware that this is about information. It also gonna talk about a little bit about his power life. So if people are, a little concerned about that, please remember, he's a friend of mine and I adore him. And I want to inform you guys that it's a little different than a regular documentary. So I was just an actor. It's not my film. Anyways, I will send you a link about it later on. And it's actually really good if you guys will support him, support me, and, just motivate me to be more and more doing some side projects as well. Later on, maybe this extra scene will become my Hollywood debut in the future. Let's just say that. And all in all, let's hope for the best. Well, this is the part I will end, and I will say thank you. Oh wait, no, before I close this, I need to say some shout-outs for 3 special people. Here's my shout-outs to Christan Casanova and Kristian Valdez and Bryon Croll. And I hope that you guys will become a Cedro fanatic. Bye. Love. Kisses. Ciao. See you next time. Remember, next video, next month. Bye.